The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony Williams.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
The Raw Women's Champion, Miss Q.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go.
Happy Rusev Day! And from Bulgaria, weighing in at
the Ravishing Russian.
And from Moscow, the Ravishing Russian, Lana!
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
But from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever. Because nobody wants that, Saxton.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Yeah, he's tapped into his reserves and is going strong. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Trampling the opposition.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Over and over again.
He'll wind up elbow drop. Reversal. What a counter.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Lana with the offense.
Quick takedown there.
Boom! KO punch.
Big reversal.
She ducks out of the way there.
Tagged in. So many different styles on display here in this mixed tag team match.
Suplex! And he goes for the pin. And an easy kick out.
Very nice.
Oh, clothesline!
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Look out. That's one way to show your opponent you mean business.
Oh, that was just malicious. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Moonsault.
Ooh, what impact. Rusev in a bit of trouble here.
Wow, what agility.
Boom, what impact. And here's a cover. And there's a kick out at 2.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Oh, again! Uh-oh! Impaler DDT!
Good night.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Comes in off the tag. You're watching Monday Night Raw, delivering the suplex. This isn't going to be good. What an inverted DDT.
A lot of able to avoid damage.
Wow, what a sequence. And again, yet another counter.
Brutality.
Not what she was looking for.
Uh-oh. Here's the cover. There's a pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie. You deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey.
Because Mickey's so old. Get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before. So what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with...
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickie James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
To the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Now step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's dazed in the corner there. Tagged in. Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
Rolling neck snap.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Well, that was impressive. In off the tag.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there, but in the end, it was the Iconic duo walking away with the win.
Neckbreaker. What a tag team match this has been. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now.
And there's the tag. Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
No, they stop her from getting to her corner.
Going to be tough to win this match now.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
She's almost there. Just a bit more.
And I have never seen her partner more amped up than she is right now, Cole.
Missed the tag there. Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
It looks like Mickie James is setting a good pace now.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Oh, man.
Showing such creativity.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Crashing down hard.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
She comes up short.
I can't even begin to tell you how important that tag was for their chances here tonight.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Rough landing.
Keep your eyes on this one.
Here we go.
Diving knee drop.
Gets out of dodge there.
Gets the tag. She's in control. She's starting to tire a little.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Peyton Royce is able to get out of the way there.
She steers clear there. Wow, what a sequence. Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a suplex. She's in full control now. Russian leg sweep. That offense really hitting her hard.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Textbook vertical suplex. Can she end it here? Peyton Royce kicking out with ease. Out of it in the corner. Shoulders down, is it enough? And the shoulder gets up in time.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Nice cross body.
In off the tag.
proof that they are not taking it easy on each other just because.
Can she keep her down? Look at this.
That's a little surprising.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. She's not done yet.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Here we go for the win. What a tag team display. Here are your winners. Big win here in tag team action tonight.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match.
Which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Here are